Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Code with Johnson. Today I'm gonna teaching you the list in Python. So it's very easy to use a list in Python. It's very easy than any other programming languages. So let's go ahead and read some documentation. We have a list in Python, and the list in Python list data types has some more method. Here are all these all of the method of the list. So after learning list in Python, I will show you the method in list. We have here append, we have here extend, we have here insert, we have here remove, we have here pop, we have here clear, we have here index, we have here count, we have here sort, we have here reverse, we have here copy, something like that. Yeah, a list in Python is very easy. So let me show you how to declare a list in Python. Let me open up my terminal. Let me open up my terminal and then create a folder named list. My folder is named list. You can name whatever you want. List.py. You can name whatever you want. You can name like a Python, you can name even your name, but to name a file, just choose a name which is clear, which can help you to remember what you are coding inside the file. And yeah, that would be good for you. But today we're going to learn here. So to declare a list, let me show you one thing, how to declare a list. Yeah, to declare a list, we will be using I was saying, to declare a list, we need to use a square bracket. So a square bracket here, it's like something like this. So to declare a list, I will name my variable. So let me call my variable users, and then assign a square bracket. This is how we can declare a list in Python. So let me comment this, a list in Python. To declare it, first we need to declare a variable. I have named my variable users, and then I have assigned it to, it is an empty list, right? An empty list is symbolized with a square bracket. So but inside my empty list, I would like to write the users there, so like the information of the user. For example, let me write code with Jancy, and then again I can write like multiple names, many names inside my list. I can write code tech, something like that. Can write again the name James, can write again the name Jancy, can write again the name John. Great. This is my list. I have declared my list, right? So my list is called users, and then inside my list I have 5 names, right? Now let us print out the list. The users, right? let us print out the users, the list, users list, right? Come here, because my file is named list, I come here to my terminal and then write Python and then list.py. There we go. This is my list. So users, and then we have code with John-C, code tech, James, we have Jancy, we have John, right? This is how to declare a list, right? Now I want to add an element in my list. To add an element in my list, add element in the list. Add element in the list. To add element in the list, we have first append, right? Let me add an element in my list. We will use the method. Let me write the method here. Method. And then one of the first method is called append. It is a built-in function, right? And we will use it to add a value, or to add a value inside our list, or we can add a name, we can add whatever we want inside our list, right? Good. So before, let us know the type of the users to know if it's really a list, right? If it's really a list, let me print the type. I showed you last time how to print the type of the, how to know the type of the variable or something else, right? We will write function which is called the print, and then type function inside to know the type of the variable, something like that. And then let us put our users list there and clear this stuff, sorry, and then let us run. There we go. As you say, it is a list class, right? This is a list, what we are going to learn today, right? Now we want to add an element inside our list. Imagine you have created a list called for example called we have created a list. Imagine you are creating a web page, and then inside the web page you have the order list, right? And now we have to create a list called orders. You know, client has to order goods, and then when client order goods, all the orders will be stored inside our list, which is called orders. Now let us append an element inside our order. Imagine client is typing the name of the product or is ordering something, and then you store it in the list called orders. That's what we're going to do. Now inside our orders, so let me clear this. I don't want to print it again, but I just want to show you one thing. So we have a list called orders, right? Now a client want to order one thing. So client has ordered what we call, let me write the things client ordered here. Client has ordered cookies, and then books, and then pen, right, etc. So now I have to add this stuff like books or pen or cookies, something like that. Let me stay with only two elements there, and then add those elements inside our list. Now I have to add an element inside our list. To add it, it's very simple. Just use order and then write order here and say to the Python inside that order. As you can see, if you have a Python extension inside your Visual Code, you will see all the stuff. I have write my Python, so I tell to my program. So in my program, in my order list, I just want to add this element and then add it, append, right? And then append this stuff. I want to add, with append you can only add one thing, right? I will show you later. And then I just want to add the book, like in a string. Like I just want to add the book, an order from a client. I don't know the client, but just want to add this one. And I have added the book inside my list. Now let us print the order. To add a list, to add an element in the list, you have to use the name of the list you created and then dot append function. This append option will help us to add only one element inside the list. So let us print that a list. As you can see, the list contain now a book, right? And if I clear this, let me comment this one. I have commented the line which the client ordered. Client ordered the book, and then I have commented those, right? And let us print out and see what will happen after I've commented this. We have an empty list. The list is empty, but to add an element we need to use append, right? I have appended an element. I have added an element inside our list, so called orders, and then this we have a book now. Client has ordered like one thing, a book inside our list, and the book is stored inside our list. So I can add again. To add again, I can add again append called pen. Client has ordered again a pen, and then I want to add a pen. So append method help us to add an element to the end of the list, right? So the first we have added an element called a book, right? And then after that we have added again an object which is called pen, right? And the pen is in the second position and the book is in the second position, right? Good. So this is how you can add element inside your list. Okay, we have used append function, right? And now you can also add element with an index by using insert element, right? Good. Let us see what will happen here. Now we have this one of the method again. We have insert. We insert here, we have an index. Index may be 0, maybe 1, and in my case will be 1, and then the name of the name of an object you want to insert in the list, right? Now I want to show you one thing. In our users list, right, how many object or names of students we have there? We have 5, right? But I will say like after John, I want to add this name, right? Now I will use insert instead of append. Okay, let me first print out users, right? Now let us run again here. We have users there, and just want to add element inside our users, um, which is called again the way, something like that. And the way, right? Come here again, right? The way is at the end of our list, right? Now let us insert again an element inside our users list, right? Insert we have to insert, right? Now to count, let me clear this. The way is not in my list, but now to add in our list we have to do one thing. First, we have to use an index. So in to write or to read an index in Python, index starts by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whatever, and index starts with 0, and the first name of the in our list starts at index 0. We have here code with Jansi, which is index 0, and then code tech, which is index 2, James, which is index 2, right? Code is index 1, then James index 2, sorry, and then Jansi index 3, and then John index 5, right? Index starts with 0, right? Now just want to add here we have 4, and then at index 5 just want to add copy book, right? I have inserted, and then come here, read, we have copy book at the end, right? But let us see one thing. I have written index 0. Now it will become here, it will start from index 0, right? Now as you can see, now code with Johnson will become index 1, because I have specified here that I just want the copybook to be the index 0. This is how you can insert element inside our list by using the index or using this method called insert. And when you use an insert, you have to specify the index. Index starts by 0 to whatever you can name and so on, but just to read an index inside the list you will start with 0, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and so on. So here I've specified that just I told my program to put the copybook in the index 0, right? And from the go, the index 0 were code with Jansi, but when I have specified things here, the code with Jansi comes when the index at index 1. It varies. That's how you can use insert method, something like that. You can specify the index so that your program can append or can add element inside your list at index you want or you wish. Again, and then after that we have to use the pop-up method, right? Before using that, I want to show you how to use the remove, right? To remove an element inside our, sorry, this is index. Remove element inside our element. So inside our list, remove element inside our list. Okay, to remove the element inside our list like this, we'll use remove. user dot remove. Imagine you want to remove a user inside you want to remove a user inside your list. You want to remove a student who has failed to your exams. He didn't pass your exam, but you just want to remove him like automatically when he failed. And then maybe you made a condition like, if your credits is less than 10, if the credits is less than 10, student must be removed from a list. I will show later with on these things. And you want to remove, you have to specify the index you want to remove, right? You have to specify things. You have to specify things here. That's how you will use the remove. So let us specify. To specify the index, I just want to use the square bracket and then use the index. I want to remove the index 0, which is copy book, right? Index 0, and then it's okay. After that, I will print out. So let me print out the list before and then the list after being removed. Come here again here, and then Python list. Oh, sorry, I have made a mistake, right? I have made a mistake because we cannot remove a list like that. We need to go inside the list. It causes an error, right? I want to remove let me take a look before showing you, because I don't want to show you one thing. Oh, that one was an error, because I wanted to remove an index inside the list or so on. But to remove the index, we will be using a pop-up method. We'll use the pop-up method, right? Yeah, that's how we can move to remove things. Yeah, and yeah, that's how we can use to remove things there. Good. Let me try now to remove. I just want to show you how to remove things there. Good. Now let me specify the name. For example, I just want to remove John here, John here, and then come here again. Good. John has been removed. Yes, this is how you can remove it. You specify the name, the value inside your list. I just want to remove this particular student. I don't want to use the student who didn't pass the test, who didn't pass my exam, something like that. And then you will remove. And then let us use a pop-up method. Now we need to remove the second. The first one is copy and then index 0 here, and come here, right? Oh, it's an error, right? It is an error. It is an error. Yes, it is an error because I used the curly bracket, which is not correct. So I made a mistake to use a square bracket, sorry, which is not correct. So to pop-up, like to remove an element with a pop-up method, we will be using pop-up plus or pop-up with following by the index. You need to specify the index inside your list and it will be removed. Good. We have pop-up to remove. So let me write it just here, pop-up to remove again, right? And we have also to clear element inside our list. We'll be using users.clear. I think everything will be cleared, because the clear is right down here. Let me print again out have after deleting things there, we need now to clear things, the list, to clear element inside our list. Great. Here we have deleted copybook. This is our list, right? I have deleted copybook and then remove John. And then here I have cleared our list. Our list is now empty with this method called clear. Now we have also a method called clear. To clear, let me write it to clear the list, so our list will be empty. So it means you can like write a condition like, if all students fail it, remove them from my list container, and then they will be removed. Right? That's how you can do things with Python. Now we need to count element inside our list. Right? Now let me clear this stuff, all this stuff, and then leave only users. I just want to count. Element inside my list. So let me print it out, users. Right? Now to count, I for example, I want to add again a name called James. I have added gems twice inside my list. Now I want to count gems. How many gems are in my list? Come here, print. It doesn't print anything. Okay, well, now I see what is happening here, because it doesn't clear things there. You know what? Okay, I want to write a variable called the count there, and then print out count. Print out a count. Right? Now let's see what is there. Right? There's gems 1 times. This is not correct, because we have gems 2 times there. Gems. We have gems 2 times there. We have gems 2 times there. So let me see what is going on here. Apple, here they are, apple. It has to show me the gems is 2 times something like that. So I will come by later. So, and because okay, again I see a mistake. Great, it's 1 time, because I did a mistake here. I forgot to add like a comma there, so it will now print 2. Right? So with Python, if you made a mistake, you have to correct it, because it won't, like, your program will not work properly. Yeah, anyway, let us print it out. Now we have to, so gems is counted like 2, it's repeated 2 times, right? That's why we have 2 here. Good, that's how you can use a count to count the element inside your list. Now we have to use again sort. We have reverse. Now let us use sort. Let me use sorted or sort, something like that. So now to sort, things, sort will help us to write everything in order, right? Now let us write things in order. You can just come here like printing and then write sort them, right? And let me print it twice so that you can see the difference. And print again the line there, print the line and separate them there, and clear this stuff again. None. Good. I did a mistake. Good. Now you can see, right? So we have our list here, and then they have been separated, and the sort is none because we haven't put like we haven't put the parameters inside the sort function. This function has to have some parameters, something like that. So here, normally when I sort like this, it will print everything in order, but here it gives me an error, which is weird, you know. And I don't know, yeah. So let me okay, let me use the other one, like sorted. Let me use the sorted function. Let me run again. Use the sorted function. The sorted function is not working, right? It is not working. The sort function is working, but we messed up something, right? Good. Let me show you the sorted, and there's okay, I messed up my connection, sorry. So good. That's how you can sort things, right? And yeah, that's how you can do things there. And then we have learned on the append function, we have insert, we have remove, we have clear, we have sort, we have we have sort function, something like that. But you have to put the argument and so on, whatever you want to use. We have a pop, we have also used it. We have which things we have append, we have a pop left if you want to remove from left, if you want to remove the something like that. You will see things there, right? Good. So anyway, these are a loop. Will be learning loop after. So good. Hey, so like next time I will be teaching you the loop in Python. Loop, the for loop, so I want to show you one thing. You see here, when we want to print the name of a student, it's in square bracket, which is not normal and which is not good. You know, if we want to print out the element from our list, we need to print only the name. You know, we need to print only the name and not the the square bracket or the curly bracket, something like that, you know. And it will be weird for us and be a little bit complicated, but next time we'll be learning how to you print only the name inside our list. For example, for name inside our users dot get our users print out name. Great. Now when I run it, you will see everything is in order there, right? Because I have used the for loop. You know, this is how you can use a loop. You know, it means we need for, like for loop will help us to to get inside our list, and then print out only the name or the element inside our list, right? Good. And it will be very easy. Imagine you want to print more like the millions for name inside your list. You will only use the for loop. It will loop all over your list, inside all over your list, and then print out the element inside your list, right? As you can see. So next time we will be learning how to use for loop in Python. It's very easy and pretty simple, like a for loop in listen. So don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel and share it to friends, like it, comment it, and ask questions in the WhatsApp group and in the comment section. Next time I will be explaining you other things, other stuff. That's good, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. So before, yeah, these are stuff we learned last time. So yeah, thank you, guys. So next time we will be learning for loop in Python, how to loop over a list, and how to for loop. We'll be learning the dictionary, something like that, create your own dictionary and so on. It will be very easy for you. Just practice, write your list, your empty list and your list, and then write the name there and the condition there. But before going, just want to put some condition. But next time I will use also condition in our list. For example, for name in a list, if name equal James, print hello James, hello, and then plus the name, right? So you will see things so the Python is easy and pretty simple. It means that for the name inside my list or the element inside my list, if name is James, just greet James. I just want to greet James. Else print name no found, or write no found. And now let me print it out and see. Great, hello James, and then name no found. It is looping all over the element inside the list, right? Because I didn't specify if they find the gems, the program must break up, but I was just looping over and over, inside the list, and that's why the program continued even after I've found like gems. The program still continue to run and say no found, and they have found the gems, and then they have created gems twice, because we have gems twice in our list here. So it's very easy and pretty simple. We'll be writing the code as a pro. Yeah, next time I'll be teaching you the for loop and dictionary and and other stuff. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it to friends and like my video. And thank you so much. See you. Bye.